How's it going? How's it going?
How are you, Chris? Here we go. First one over here.
What's up, my man? I've been from the last show we got to see you for this show. I'm seeing so much growth. Fighting someone like Chauncey, he's pretty speedy, but man, you made it look pretty easy tonight. Tell me how it felt, how camp felt. Everything went pretty smooth for you, man.
You know, everything went good. You know, you win fights in camp. You don't win them the night of the fight. You know what I'm saying? That's just the fun part. So you know, me and my coach Eddie, you know, we put in the work. You know, day in and day out. We came up with a game plan and we executed tonight.
Chris, how's it going down here in Germany with Throwing Hands? Congratulations on the win, brother. You mentioned you didn't want to step on any toes after the win tonight. You didn't want step on G's toes. What do you see next for yourself? Is there anybody that you do want to fight?
Shit, honestly, anybody. You know what I'm saying? Except G, you know, just because, you know, we're brothers. And like earlier Kai mentioned, you know what I'm saying? You don't fight your brothers. And I'm a strong believer in that. So, you know, whoever they want to throw at me, just throw them at me, and I'm willing to accept anything. Amen.
Chris, congratulations. Rudy with Combat Corner. This is probably the first night you haven't had your manager in your corner because he's got something going on tomorrow as well. Talk about getting this win for him, I mean, obviously for you and your team, and then being able to turn on the TV tomorrow night and see Victor Demesman fight up in Kansas City.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. You know, Vic, actually, we spoke earlier. He called me. He's like, how you feeling? I was like, I feel good, but how you feeling? He's like, man, I just made weight right now. But, you know, it's a blessing. You know, I know he's probably watching right now, tuning in. That's my brother, that's my man, and I got the dub, and he's going to get the dub tomorrow.
Hey, Chris Garcia. We've seen why they call you Dynamite tonight, sir. I did an interview with Chauncey earlier, and he was saying he felt like all the homies had something against him because he's fighting all our homies, as you see. And he said he feels like he's being weight bullied by you guys because he walks around in such a small weight. What do you think of him saying that?
Shit, I don't look too big, do I? So I don't know. At the end of the day, it's like G said, we're out there from the muck. We get muck city ass whooping, so that's exactly what I did tonight. And I had a really big chip on my shoulder. You know, today marked 4 years since my grandpa passed away, so I carried that with me tonight, and I got the victory done with him for him.
Time for one more back here.
Hey, Chris, congratulations on your fight, man. It's a pleasure to see you grow as a fighter, you know, as you complete, you know, your circle. And what I want to know is there any fighter that you want to call out, you know, that you would like to see next in that square circle?
Honestly, I feel like there's one fight that everybody wants to see, and that's me and Roberto Armas back. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants that fight. Me and him talked about it. We want that fight. So at the end of the day, I feel like that's the fight that should get made. And let me have a real camp. No excuses, but like next week, it marks a year that I took that loss. But nobody knows that Tuesday I checked in for media, my uncle passed away. So it just messed me up mentally. But let's have a full camp and let's run that back. I think that's the fight to make.
I think everyone here would agree. The fans got very excited when you said that. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for him. Great night for him. Chris Dynamite Garcia. Congratulations.